Hey everyone, welcome back to Red Dune in Surviving Mars Relaunched. This is still the 1.0.3 patch level because I'm recording this quite a bit ahead of when it gets released. But I wanted to complete the playthrough here, even though there's definitely a bug with disasters because we haven't seen one in almost 200 sols, something like that. So, other than meteor storms. So, yeah, there's a definite bug. But uh, yeah, I want to get to the I want to basically finish things. Maybe see if I can complete terraforming and or at the very least open the domes. But yeah, and declare independence as well. Um, right. Anyway, that's where we're at. But um, what I've just done is build this here wind farm, which is protected by scrubbers, which will completely erase the maintenance as long as we don't have a great dust storm. And that has cleared up a bunch of junk from all over here. And, I had thought that I was going to just keep these here. Oh, yeah, I can refab these, right? Oh, you can't refab the special buildings. I have prefab refab, right? Yeah. Do I need drones in range to trigger it? Okay, you're coming back. Maybe you can't refab the special buildings for sponsors. Well, that feels like a bug with these ones, but sure. Uh, but we'll get the. I'll just destroy them if I can't refab them. That's fine. But I need to bring the who's the drones over here so I can actually do that anyway. My attention is required. All factories have been closed for repairs. Okay. Right. Okay. No, we can't refab these. Or do I have to turn it on first? Oh, maybe it has to be repaired first. Maybe? Ah, okay. They have to be in good shape before you can refab them. That makes sense when you think about it, doesn't it? Yeah, it kinda does. Um, refab it. Yeah. And then we're going to uh, toast that and toast that. We have completed the thing. We got a terraforming hint. Um, we can land this dude. I'll just stick him down over there. Um, right. Um, and you can go up here. Nope, too far. Yep. So I guess to make that work, I'm going to have to do a relay depot. Uh, yep. That can grab all of that stuff. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. And right. Now, if we go up here and we take a look, we've got magnetic shield, and we want a whole whack of those, but this will require sacrificing a rocket, right? So we're not going to send one right away, but it's quite expensive to do the magnetic shields. But I'm gonna grab another launch pad, landing pad. I'm gonna stick it right here. Why? Because I can. Good. We're collecting those resources. Oh, yes. I also want to get rid of that. And I want to come down here. And just so it's not in the way later, get rid of this power cable. Yeah. I will refab that as well. Yep. This will refab. Yep. Okay, so that is that. We'll build a rocket here. We have the resources to build the rocket, so I will do that. Yeah. There we go. There's the last concrete coming, and... Yep, research complete. Bottomless pit lab. Okay. We've just about revealed everything. Okay. So this is... what is this one? Morpheus? Yeah, it might be Morpheus. No, no, that's Morpheus. Biotech, biotech, biotech. What is the wonder for biotech? What is the wonder for biotech? I don't remember, but it's the only unrevealed tech. So I guess we'll research some biotech stuff like vaporators and gene adaptation and out-of-dome farming stuff. Yeah. Okay, oh, we need to do this too. Yep. Now, we go in here, we build a rocket, blam, and that takes 150 metals. Yeah. Right. And the co-host has turned up again. Hello, co-host. Yeah, you can't see the co-host. And he doesn't seem like he wants to talk either, so you won't hear him either. No, but he'll get in the way, so I can't see what's on the screen. And you know, just basically demand attention, right? Because cat. That should be all the explanation that's needed, right, cat? Yeah, that seems to be the consensus. Right. Any road. Um, yeah. So research says that you need about 40 magnetic shields in orbit to prevent atmosphere loss. Yeah. I've only ever managed to get about 19 of them before they just stopped, the mission just stopped spawning. So what do we have options in here? Asteroid deep mining takes 200 research. Yeah. Factions. Project Utopia is the lead faction now. Open floor. Tourism policy. Well, we can't do tourism, but it doesn't cost us anything, so sure, why not? And what did we... oh, right. If I go down here, I can go to the bottomless pit. over here. And let's see here. It's going to be under. It's going to be under here. Bottomless pit lab. Ah, this one looks like it'll actually be possible to power it. Oh, I see what the problem was. In the other one, the bottomless pit was turned 90 degrees or 60 degrees. It was 60 or 120 degrees, and this didn't rotate. Aha. You know what? Ooh, that's going to eat resources like there's no tomorrow. But, yeah, I will place it. We'll be able to stack up some sterlings here to make that functional. And I guess maybe I'll want a drone commander over here. Drone hub. Yeah. And I guess I'm going to want a depot of some kind. Yeah. We don't need fuel, don't need food. We'll only require one of everything. And I guess this guy can come over here so we can build it. Yeah. Okay. Construction nanites would actually be perfect here. Yeah. Right. Okay. Now what? Oh yeah, we got to wait for the rover to get here. Oh, he's over here. Okay. So this one I'll actually be able to power it. That's useful. Okay. So we've got drone hub. Now, what's it doing? Ah. Oh, it's delivering stuff. Right, okay. Yeah, and that's why I wanted the shuttles underground here, so we didn't have to build a massive drone hub relay chain to get resources everywhere. Yeah. Yeah, this was rotated in the other game, and it wouldn't let me. And this didn't rotate out into the room, right? It was lined up along this parallel. And that, of course, made it impossible to power it. But it was just accessible by the drones. So, yeah, that was a problem. So hopefully that's one of the things they fix in the next patch. They are, I believe, aware of it. So that should improve things a little bit. Yeah, that's going to take a minute or 20 to do its thing. Okay, there's some of that here. Transport. We're going to load that stuff. Yep. I'm going to have to go and collect all of that stuff and get it into stuff. Legislation. We'll enact that again. Right. Okay. Now, let's find more of that. Right. 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 Oh, there's some over here. Oh, I need a tripod. Um, over in here at some point. Yeah. Okay. And transport. Where is it? There it is. Load resources. Yeah. Um, okay. There was a spot that I forgot to put a light in. Oh well. Now that I've placed the thing, it can get built whenever. Right. Where is this guy coming from? And oh, it's over here. Okay. So we grab all of that stuff. You know what? Oh, wait. It's actually going to go to the right place. Okay. That's cool. I'm going to have to go and get more of those. Yeah. That's definitely going to be a thing. So I'm going to have to get to an asteroid. Yeah. And that's fine. Um, okay, so we're going to drop some of those here. Uh-huh. Okay. And how's this doing? Yeah, it's got some. Okay. Now I want to go and, okay, no, 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 no. 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 Oh, there's some up here. Yeah, there is. Go collect them. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we need to do that. It's not quite smart enough to go collect those orphaned resources. So that's one advantage of doing a drone relay thing, right? But it's not the ideal thing, right? So, because it's really slow at moving resources around. There's our transporter. Wow, that was 40 of them. Where's it going? It's gonna go here? Yeah. Then I'm gonna need to go and look for... Where is it going? Oh. Okay, well, it can go there if it wants to. As long as it's on a storage, the shuttles will grab it. So, yeah. So we got there, there. Where? Yeah, where? Okay. There, 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 there. No. Oh, it's catching shuttles, isn't it? It is. Okay. Well, I think we've picked up all of the piles. At least all the piles I can find, anyway. So, yeah. So we'll go over here and just see where we're at. We have 90 of those in there. Yeah. Okay, what's this have to say? Let's try passing that again. Right. And if we go and look, laws, yeah, okay. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to come back up here. We have this guy. So the first thing I'm gonna do is launch a magnetic shield. Knight Rider 2. Yep. It's gonna erase the rocket. Yep. Once this guy launches, I'll land the pod. Okay. Metals. Yeah, we've got the stuff we need there. So, yeah. Building not working. No deposit. Do I want to keep it around for nano refinement? No, I don't think I do. Not there. So I can refab it. And that's one less dust source over here, actually. And I suppose I could come up here. Oh, yeah, let's just close that so it doesn't look like there's work slots open. Yeah. Renegade event. Yeah, stolen polymer. No biggie. And we're going to drop that. We have blocking objects. Well, I can get rid of that. Uh-huh. Then I can go ahead and drop it here. Yep. Okay. And I can drop another sterling. Yep. And I can amplify it. Do all shifts. Yep. Okay. So that's going to dig those up relatively quickly. But what I want to do is add one of those back in. Yeah. Okay. Now, down here. Oh, we're just about ready to take off here. At which point I'll be able to land the pod on the landing pad. But you know what? I don't need to. I can just land it right there. Yeah. Landing it right there seems like the thing to do. Do that. Gotta get our 5 metals. Yep. Okay, what's this saying is available? We can build our safari. So rovers safari. Okay, we'll build one. Off that goes. Yep. Okay. And we now have full employment. Yeah. renegades do we have in this dome? 5. How many renegades do we have in this dome? 9. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go in this dome. I'm going to go in here. I'm going to go flaws. I'm going to thumbs down the renegades. Yeah. That should theoretically bring most of them in over here, ultimately. But what I need is another dome. Mega dome needs gravity engineering. Okay, but a medium dome over here would be fine. Yeah. Over about here? Sure. Okay. We'll put a medium dome up. Okay. I'm going to need to get more concrete going. There's concrete down here. Okay. So we'll build a concrete extractor here. We'll build a drone hub here. Well, you could build it here. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to put a depot here. And it's going to be none of those things. 1. And I'm going to put a concrete depot. Yep. Legislative session open. Enact that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And I can go and grab one more of these down here. And I can grab a couple of sterlings. Yep. Okay. And there we go. We have concrete happening. We're going to amplify it. And that's gonna get us concrete so we don't run out. Yeah. Okay, good. And we got another sterling coming. Okay. 97% of deep water extraction. Gravity engineering, where is... There it is. Definitely want gravity engineering. Yeah. And this guy's going to take a minute to build. I'm going to put a sanatorium in here too. Yeah. Why? Because. The more sanatoriums where things are for renegades, the more and the more flaws we can get rid of, right? And that just seems like a good plan, doesn't it? Doesn't it seem like a good plan to you? We're waiting for concrete now. Okay, yeah, that's fine. What am I going to build in here? Well, the first thing I'm going to do is... well, the first thing I'm going to do is put some services in with... oh, I'm going to need a depot for food. Put it here. And make sure that it keeps at least 90 here. Okay. What's this? Food. Ah. Okay, so we've got way too much food queued up all over the place, which is fine. We've got way too much seeds queued up all over the place. Why am I collecting seeds all over the place? I'm going to need it for terraforming, right? So if I have loads of seeds, I can blast through a bunch of that stuff, right? Seed vegetation, all of that jazz, right? And that's going to be important, right? So yeah. Okay, so this doesn't have... Right. So I think I'm probably going to need another... well, I'm going to need some pipes. So I'm going to put the pipes coming out here, like this, I suppose. Sure, let's pause while I figure this out. I'm going to put a Moxie here, and I guess a water tower or two, and I guess an oxygen tank or two. Yeah. So I'll put all that up there, and I'm going to need... Initially, I'm going to need a pipe to another dome, which I can do here. And I'm going to need a power cable to another dome, which I can do here. I don't have immortal pipes yet, so we have launched a magnetic shield. Yay! Yeah. So I also need to go in here. Services, I'm going to need... No. I'm going to need in here. I'm going to need a diner. Yeah. And a grocer. And a medical operation. Yeah. I think that's really all I'm going to need critically there. Yeah, probably. So, yep. Definitely need those in there. Oh, and we've got a depot down here. Okay. Oh, the other thing I'm definitely going to need is a drone hub, which I can stick here. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Now, what are we drawing here? 5. Right. So, is there another water close by? There is. So what I'm going to do, it's going to be in here. Water extractor. Bam. And Sterlings. right? And pipes. Pipes. I suppose the pipe would go this way. And then up this way. Then up this way. Yeah. Okay. Put the pipe in. And then this is going to get amplified. And it's going to get a waste rock depot here. Here, maybe? Yeah. Research complete. Moisture vaporator. Okay, we can build vaporators. Right. Legislative session. Enact that. Right. Okay. And this is going to get service bots. And this is going to get service bots. And it's going to get all shifts. This is going to get all shifts. Yeah. And I'm going to get the sanatorium. Yep. And then I need to build at least, you know, I'm going to go for higher density here. So bang in a couple of these like that. Yeah. Yeah, bang it in like that. Maybe I should go for global support so I can get a few times until I get the Mega Mall from the US sponsor. Because that does all needs, right? Okay. Now here. Quite frankly, we can get rid of heavy workload, but just open it up to full shifts. Yeah. Okay. Right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a full-size machine parts factory over here. But we need to get all the everything. Oh, right. We need to go in here, and we need to deal with Renegade. Yep. And do all shifts. Yep. Okay. So now in here, yeah. Good. So we're dealing with Renegades. Good. Now, oh right, I wanted to start out with a machine parts factory in here, which can go right there. Right, okay. And the theory behind doing this is these are more effective, right? So yeah, it's not too bad to build that. And I'm going to, you know what? No, if I do this, yeah, I don't get much of anything back. So I'm going to refab it, right? A complete, okay, gene adaptation, fine. This, we're going to amplify it. We're going to run 2 shifts for sure. Yeah, that's the embassy thing. Right. Okay. How have we been doing with... Yeah, we're doing okay with stuff. Right. And we have... Yeah. So what am I going to do? I'm going to... You know what? I'm going to refab that. And refab that. Okay. What am I going to do? I'm going to put passages in here. Legislative session. Yeah, we'll do that again. Okay, good. Now, passages. Guess we could come in like... this? Yep. Yeah, we could do that. And we could come in like... No. I want to go on this one. Like that. Yes. Okay. I'll be able to get rid of that pipe then. Yeah. Yeah, so we'll do that. That'll be a thing. And life support grid problem where leak detected. Ooh. I suppose maybe a couple of these might be useful in that area. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe there. Okay, it's going to tag the pipe. Ah. Okay. Not overly concerned about the leaks, but it takes forever to repair them, right? Right, we need to make sure we have magnetic filtering on all of those. Yeah. Okay, we're repairing. Good. Yeah. Okay. No, we're good now. What? Why did the water extractor get refabbed? Okay, yeah, we need the water extractor there. Yeah. Okay. Now, I must have misclicked something somewhere along the way. Right. Hi. It's a kitty. Right. It's a kitty in front of the screen, so I can't see what I'm not doing. Yeah. Okay. I need to put a passage ramp. Ooh. Oh no, I can put one there. Building not working. Yeah, because it doesn't have the resources. Yeah, that's fine. Would you... Okay, I was talking to the cat. What I need is a metals depot. Metals depot here. And I want to make sure that it keeps an amount there. Right, and land that guy. Okay, now, we have this guy, which needs a safari, so we're going to send Old Reliable. So we built a safari, we might as well do that. And, yeah. And there's one more, isn't there? Nope, just the one. Yeah, okay. Yeah, see, we don't have a magnetic shield project right now. So, we can't send another one up. Where are you? Oh. Okay, you can come over here. And you can get, I don't know, a couple of these over here. See, yeah, okay. Uh-huh. And you may note that I haven't really been doing anything in the underground. That's because we need to get things stabilized with all this stuff for asteroid handling, right? And that's going to take a minute. It's obviously not going to be in this part, so yeah. Okay. We're on our way there. You are... Ah. You can go back to... You can go to Earth. Okay. Do an export. Right. We got 25 polymers from the anomaly. Okay, well, not brilliant, but, we've got the passage, so we'll put the ramp. Okay, and also, I will go ahead and get rid of the unneeded pipe and the unneeded power cable. Yep. Legislative session. Oh, that stuck around this time. We'll enact that one just on account of because. And we have 12 renegades. Yes. Okay. This guy's running a full complement. Oi, 28 per sol. Whoa. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna need a lot more. Yeah, we clearly don't need a full complement of well, whatever there, but it can tick along at whatever it wants to do. Right. And this guy, yeah, okay, that's good. And you are doing okay, so yeah. Okay, so yeah. We got a rocket to land. We'll do that. And then I think I'm going to put the cut in. Yeah, I think I'm going to put the cut in, and we'll be good. Yeah. Just before I do, I'm going to deal with some research here. Localized terraforming. Ah, it's the geoscape dome. Okay. Um, okay. What do I actually need to do here? Well, I want to get planetary projects available, and I want to get some of these other techs going. Um, I'm going to want this one, and then this one. Yeah. And we will do an outsource on that. And you know what? This guy can move down to the bottom. Yep. So we should blast through up to that one. Okay. So that's going to be all for this episode. So yeah, that's a cue for you to do all the YouTube business. You know, like, comment, subscribe, dislike, unsubscribe, whatever it is you want to do. Yeah, it's all entirely up to you. Maybe I'll see you back next time.